all these fish out here they're a national resource. We're just licensed agents to access that for everybody. You know, we don't own those fish. You do. Everybody does. We've been working on a triple bottom line, which is ecology, equity, and economy. On the ecology end, we've done a lot of conservation work here. One of the things we've done is we've proposed a marine reserve. The bill was passed just recently, and it's 2.6 square miles, and it kind of encompasses an entire rock pile. A lot of the nearshore species of rockfish that we have here live in a small area throughout their whole life cycle. So we think it'll do a real good job of protecting them throughout their life cycle. Large female fish that are left to grow and flourish provide a lot more larvae and egg, you know, when they spawn, and it's in way better condition, and it has a lot better chance of surviving too. And out in front of there we have a marine protected area, which is an area that allows for some sorts of fishing like crabbing and salmon trolling that doesn't impact the bottom fish species that we're aiming to protect. I mean, we're an ecosystem-based management outfit, and that, you know, recognizes human uses. You know, it isn't like, you know, we want everything to be, you know, we're not extreme environmentalists, let's put it that way. But we want sensible development. We want sensible timber harvest. We want sensible fishing, you know, not out of control or really dangerous to the, you know, the betterment of our environment. We've designated a stewardship area, which is where we've defined to be our traditional fishing grounds here. And it encompasses 1,320 square miles, of which over 900 square miles of it is at sea. It goes about 25 miles out to sea and about 20 miles north and 20 miles south of here. And then we incorporated the upland watersheds into the area too. And we've networked with a lot of the existing groups that have been doing such great work around here. That's some of the work we've done ecologically. Now the equity end is maintaining access to our fisheries, which is pretty tough because we're up against a lot of competition, and it's usually corporate interests and big boats and big money, you know, and we're just small boats with small families, and we want to keep our way of life. So by having a good conservation ethic, it gives you more credibility to negotiate for regulation changes and things that suit the needs of the community. But we're all hook and line fishermen here. We don't tow any nets, catch fish one at a time, handle them delicately. So, you know, to keep their quality up, not just their appearance, but, you know, everything about them. You know, some of the trawl fisheries and stuff are questionable. They harvest a lot of juvenile fish, you know, and a lot of bycatch. I think their bycatch rate is like just short of 50% of the weight that they bring aboard is shoveled overboard because it's either in excess of their quota or they can't keep it because of whatever reason. Hook and line fisheries, it's 16%. Is what the bycatch is. Because of our conservation ethic, I think that we probably got it down pretty close to 10%, maybe even single digits. We've done the conservation work, you know, it'll be an ongoing process, don't get me wrong, it isn't like we put it behind us. But, you know, we're doing that, and we're working on maintaining access to the resource by being responsible stewards. And then, of course, value-added marketing, opening up avenues, you know, where we can get fish to conscientious consumers at a fair price. Most fishery communities, they have multiple sectors. There's great big trawlers. They all are on different docks and they're different cliques, and you know what I mean? It's hard for them to get to agree on anything because they all have different interests and different needs. We're all pretty much the same here. You know, we all have small boats. We all pursue the same fisheries and stuff. So, you know, what benefits me benefits my brother, you know.